Have you ever taught an English class where students are either not confident enough to speak in English, or it's just that their speaking skills are way below your expectations for that age group? Have you ever wondered what could be the solution? Hi everyone, my name is Mohammed. I'm a teacher of English, and I'm very happy to welcome everyone to Mr. Adam's Community of Practice, where I write a blog about diverse English language teaching topics that includes lesson planning, learning activities, and classroom management skills. About this video, we're talking about CLT, Communicative Language Teaching, and the reason I've chosen this topic is to have a foundation from which we may all base the core of our teaching practice. Being able to communicate is the genuine purpose for learning a language, and therefore I believe interaction must be encouraged in the classroom. Let's go ahead and see how we can integrate CLT into the classroom. As for the first activity, the focus of the lesson actually was grammar, and the age group of the students was 7 to 8-year-old. I asked my students to stand up and move around the classroom. They stop upon hearing freeze, and then each person would speak to the person next to them. They would start asking each others, "What do you do? What activity do you do?" And then the other person would respond to the question. And then I asked them to move again in order to change their partners, freeze again, they stop and they find a new partner. And they keep on talking and talking, practicing the target language that we just learned. As for the second activity, it was a storytelling lesson, and the focus was speaking. To be more specific, my focus was to develop students' fluency through retelling the story. So I mainly divided the class into groups. I gave each group a set of picture cards that represent the story, and then I asked them to put the cards in the right sequence, and that's why the activity is called picture sequencing. After students, after they put the pictures in the right order, then they need to retell the story using the pictures. Later on, I gave them the script, the story script, and then they had to match the pictures with the scripts, and then they had to read the story, which was very useful and very interactive, them going together, reading the story, and it was fun as well. As for the third activity, the focus of the lesson was vocabulary, and I actually provided my students with cutouts based on the vocabulary we learned earlier. It was about free time activities that we do, such as playing football or flying a drone.
I fly the drone.
Wonderful. I fly a drone. I put my students in pairs, and then I provide them with the set of cards. They sit down together, and then they ask each other, "What do you do?" And then a student has got to pick one card and answer to the question. For instance, a student might pick football, and then they go like, "In my free time, I play football." We put the cards down after a while, and then we shuffle, and then we go again. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to leave your comment down below in the comment section. See you soon. Bye-bye.